Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is November 12th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make trading and investing decisions. So by analyzing the stock, you can learn about technical analysis in a practical way. So Palantir was down today 16 cents, down 0.7%, closed at 22.83. Post-market, we stayed even. So let's look at what this looks like on the chart. So remember, we are in a congestion zone now. We have been there for one full year. There's still money to be made. When we approach this support here, we tend to bounce, except for this little dip here, but we tend to bounce and we tend to come back down after sometimes 27.39 and sometimes after 29.60. So we are bouncing back up and down, blah, blah, blah. So you can make money here, of course, but the real money is going to be made when we break 29.60. That's where we are going to make some real money. And as I mentioned at some point, we can take this length here and transpose it. Let me just do it here. So we take the same length and the length of the congestion coincide with the length of the move. So once this thing is going to move, it's going to move 50, 60, 70. Anyway, now going back to the nitty gritty, I'm just going to adjust this here. Okay. So we are still under 23.13. So we have been there. This is the third day in a row we have been under 23.13. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. It's not even bouncing back up yet. So let's look at the first candle of the day. This is the first candle of the day. So we broke 23.13 a little bit during the day, then went down. And we seem to find support here at around 22.49. So this one here, I feel like I'm going to adjust it here. No, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to leave it there. So we seem to be bouncing on 22.49. And so we are in on the intraday chart, we are in a congestion zone between 22.49 and 23.13. So unless we broke down under 22.49 or over 23.13 on the 1 hour chart, nothing is going to happen. We see stochastic going up a little bit here. So stochastic is climbing back up. So maybe this is going to lead to something on the 1 hour chart. Maybe. RSI came into the overbought zone, but then came back out of it. So it's not overbought anymore. MACD broke over bullish right here yesterday. Okay. But we need to have a stochastic above 60 on the 1 hour chart to get some move on the 1 hour chart. And then if we go back to the daily chart, we are going to need the same thing on the daily chart to see some significant move on the daily chart. So stochastic right now is at 14. Not much else is happening. And we haven't even crossed over bullish on the MACD. If we look back here, October 7th, look at this here. So we had a big drop. And then the stock stabilized for a couple of days. And we started to see stochastic climb up. And then at some point we had MACD break over. And once I was going to say that once stochastic started to go over 60, then the stock started moving, but it had already started moving here. So maybe we are going to get this kind of a move, which was not the spectacular move. It was just a decent move. So maybe this is what is going to happen again. So we might stabilize here and we might go and reach this resistance right here. So let me put this back reddish. So maybe this is what is going to happen. So we might be heading back to this before going down here. We'll see. I don't know. So if we break 23.13, then it's going to tell me that, oh yeah, maybe we want to go there first before coming back down to support. But right now with the stochastic at 14, with the MACD that has not even started to cross over, and also stochastic that is not climbing that much, then I'm thinking that we have a 50% chance of going down first before going back to the support. But we'll see. Don't act on what I say, act on what is happening. And right now, nothing's happening. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you are a YouTube member, then you can join me on Sunday when we are going to take a look at the weekly chart of Palantir and Tesla at the same time. It's only $5 a month. If not, we are going to talk on Monday. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. Then I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.